Hi Goobers, so I'm gonna be making a song for a show I'm making music for. FNAF Verse, if you haven't heard. It's like a little VR show. Like they're doing it all in VR. And I will say I think the episodes get better with each one. I mean, you kind of see that with every indie project. But it is in VR, so give that in mind. But anyways, if you want to watch it. But I'm gonna be making a bit of a creepy song I gotta make for it. It's supposed to be kind of like creepy, kind of like comforting in a way. At least that's what the like example they sent me kind of makes me feel. So I need, maybe we get Old Dusty in here. You know, Old Dusty is always pretty good. That's a synth, I believe. Where is it? There we go. Yeah. So maybe do something like this. Oops. No. Okay, I have a bit of an idea. I think we kind of just hold out those notes first. It's the timing I want. Something kind of like that. So let's hold this note out forever. Is this what I was doing? I think, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I should talk about stuff. I mean, on this channel, since I don't cut anything, I could just talk about whatever. So, what was I doing? Hold on. Oh, it was C. Okay. Let's fix that real quick. Okay, something that happened recently is because I made a video on this channel doing a cover of a Michael Jackson song with a Trump impression. Hold on, let me fix my camera a little. Okay. And I said no AI in the title. Someone commented AI on it. Like, no. I don't support AI. That commenter, though, they did. they said, I don't make AI content, by the way, to one of my replies. They did. They do. I think they might have just forgot I can check their channel. So, yeah, that was a little weird. Yeah, what do I want to change this? And then this note should be like A again. Let me do that. Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit of a weird interaction in the comments. So something they said though was, well, what's something you do support? And I'll try and support that with you. I said real artists. And I said in another comment, if you want to do that, stop using AI. Because AI is trash, by the way. If anyone watching here, if you wanted to get into AI, don't. And if that person's watching, just stop making AI stuff. I gave you my reason why you shouldn't in the comments. It's a pretty good reason. You know, bad for the environment and stuff, bad for artists. One thing that really sucks, and I still want to get my music out on Spotify, but with how much AI music is out, because the way Spotify pays artists is like every month there's like a specific amount of money, right? And they kind of like they kind of like cut it up. What am I saying? They'll give like the smallest amount of money to small artists, but with so much AI garbage being uploaded, it whittles the money down even more. And that's one of the main things that sucks. Ooh. And then I want like a nice chord here. Yeah, how about that? How about that? I like that. I don't know how long they want it to be. I guess I'll just do that a few more times. Whoa, did not mean to do whatever I just did. I sent the track into the back rooms for a second. What the? I'm just gonna call this Old Dusty. Lead, I guess. Hold on. You know, actually, I'll rename it when I'm done recording, because I don't want any spoilers for any names of songs, because I've been working on a new album, and I'll probably say this in a post sometime too on my main channel, because I know not everybody watches my extra channel, like barely anyone does. But the genre for my new album, it's still gonna be like punk rocky, but I'm also going for a bit of shoegaze. Yeah. I've been really into specifically I've been really into into Radiohead songs turned shoegaze. I don't know, something about Radiohead songs turned shoegaze, it sounds so good. Yeah. We need some effects on this. Yeah. Maybe reverser will work. Oops. Ooh, that's weird. I like it. We need some more effects here, though. Maybe some fuzz. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Hey, turn that down. Maybe I turn, oops, time down, maybe like 1/4. How's, maybe if I grab this, pardon-moi. What? That's not how you pronounce that. I pronounced that completely wrong. Pardon me. I'll be making alien music. That might be a little hint for album. I won't say any more than that. I won't say any more. Sorry, made my mic squeak. Okay. I think we do like this. Okay. Yeah. And I might have the volume for it slowly come in. Kind of works still on A. Where's the where utility? If I throw feedback killer on this, which by the way, using feedback killer for feedback killer or like to like clean up your song a little bit. I've tried to do that before, it don't work out like that. Yeah, because for some reason I originally thought feedback killer was to get rid of like background noise. Don't know why I thought that, because it doesn't do that. If that is what it's supposed to be for, doesn't do that. It makes it muffled. I need some like reversed sounds. Used for in the show. But yeah, which by the way, if Silk Studios, I think they're still called Silk Studios. Pretty sure. I don't think they've changed it. I feel like they might have. I don't know. Sorry if I'm dead naming you, Silk Studios. I don't know, the FNAF Verse channel. If you're watching this, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched the latest episodes. I kind of just watched the recap. I don't got time for all that. You know, they're long episodes. But yeah, I will I will watch the I'll try and watch the fourth one. I think it's the fourth one that's coming out next. I'll try and watch that. But yeah, hopefully it's more cohesive, because that's been one of the problems with it, is just like it's not very cohesive a lot of the time. But then again, I haven't watched all the episodes. It might be better in the ones I haven't watched yet. I don't know. Well, I think the only one I haven't watched is the third one. Pretty sure I've watched the first and the second one. Yeah, because I made videos on them. I think we might use this for like reverse notes, maybe. And I'll show you how I'll do that. We're gonna put this somewhere random, you know? Okay. But what we're gonna do, let's stretch this out to here. And export region is wave. Okay. Get in here. And then we're gonna mute the original track and reverse region to like where it's supposed to be, kind of. Or maybe to here. Might do it to here. Okay. How's that? And then maybe then I can put the regular note. Let's try that. The same kind of thing here, but we'll have to change the key. And hello, copy, paste, there we go. So we're just gonna do this. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I like that. What if I put these ones up to like, hello, hold on. I just select one. Wait, did I change this note? I didn't. What the? I hate when it switches to the velocity. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how I did that. It must have broke when I was trying to paste. Hello? Where'd my sound go? Yeah. And then think these ones, let's put them up to C. So that. Okay. That's back to A. That should be D, I believe. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. See if that sounds good. Ooh, wait, actually, I could change this to a different note than the reverse part. Will that sound good? That's kind of cool. I definitely need more, like, ooh, what I was gonna do, then I got distracted with this. Hold on. Get distracted again. Oh, hello. Try that again. Not press enter, because for some reason it doesn't let me. Let me save that real quick. But what I was gonna do was gonna add some, like, arpeggio-like things. I know it's not actually an arpeggio, I don't think. I don't fully know what an arpeggio is, but like a little like some quick pluck notes. Yeah. Let's add that in here. Oh wait, what was the sound I was using for that other thing though? Because the way they described the song that they wanted was they gave me an example, but said like this, but like what, like this other thing I made, but in the style of this. So I don't know if they meant a full other song, or they might have just meant a different version of that. Ooh. Uh-oh. They might have meant that. I might be stupid. Silk Studios, if you're watching. Oops. I don't know if that's what they meant. Cause they didn't say like, I think they just meant kind of like both of those styles combined, I'm pretty sure. Right? I hope so. Okay, anyways, what was I doing? Got distracted again, but there was some other synth I was using for that, though. I should probably use on this. Heart keys, I think. I think I was also using Old Dusty on that. Actually, wait, I know I'm getting distracted again, but what if I just use both those? Can't remember which way around they said it. Ooh, that sounds cool. Let's put some reverser on that, baby. Put some reverser on that, baby. Yeah. Me. That just made me imagine. That just made me imagine I had a track that was just baby sounds, and I put a reverser on it. What would that sound like? Gaga, oh god. Am I okay? I might not be okay. Sorry, I got a notification. That's why I looked at you like. Because you're on my phone. My phone is my face cam. Ooh, you know what I need? Phaser. That's not what I meant. Not phaser. Chorus. That's what I meant. I get those two confused for some reason. I think maybe I should add maybe the theme motif, because that's what it was. I made a different version of the theme song, and that's what they said. Oh, make it like that, but make a song like this, but the style of the thing they sent me. So, yeah, I don't think they were just saying make another version of the song. But I can add that still. It's just that one FNAF song, the do 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 do, but slowed down. Oops. Oops, that's a bit too fast. Maybe it should be more over here. No? Why'd you go up? I didn't tell you to get up there. Get off the counter! Had flashbacks to having cats. Well, and my grandparents. I don't think I ever had, like, multiple cats at a time here. By my grandparents, you know. What just happened? Why can't you... Oops. Can't really hear the note come back in. For some reason. It's a little too early. Maybe I can just do like that. might just only do that. And we'll make it a little quieter than the rest. Sorry, I wasn't talking that much. But, oh well, okay. I think that's fine. Just have it cut out. I don't know. I need some like random static effects, I think. Let me see here. Because that was what was in the example. Yeah, BandLab brought back samples, but unlock more samples to download. Use in studio and upload your own sounds with BandLab membership. Because they completely made samples. You had to have BandLab membership for they had it like that for quite a few months. And they finally brought them back. But you can have more with BandLab membership. I hate memberships, bruh. Listen, I like using BandLab. It's pretty easy to, I'm used to using it. But, God, if they make more things membership only, I'm not supporting it. I already don't support the few AI things they do, because AI sucks. But, let's look for some static. No. Oh yeah, that's what we need here. Bro, you kidding me? I was just complaining about you. Why can't I use that? What? It doesn't even say that one's. Why doesn't it even say that? Let me test. Because if this one okay. You know what? Maybe this one. No, I don't want that. Sure, maybe you. Maybe you will be fine. Let me use you. Okay, sorry. I got angry and I jump scared you. You need to expect the unexpected. God, I don't like BandLab. Please, can I not use any of these? Can I just not use any? What the heck is that? No, that's us. Why is there just no static sounds? I want a sound that is static, final static. Here, maybe I get this. And I can make it a bit better. Oh, you know what? Frick you, BandLab. I'm making my own sound. I got my fan going right now. All I'm gonna do is we're gonna add a voice track. Let's add some drive. And some other sounds, maybe Valve Screamer. You can figure more out after. And I'm just gonna hit record and stay quiet. That should be enough static for now. Alright, let's also turn up the region gain. Turn the tone up. Maybe we don't do that. But we just, I don't know. We just need a little bit. So maybe if I just play around with the volume, it'll kind of work. Oops. Undo that. Undo that. Maybe like that. Okay, don't want it to cut off so abruptly. Okay, this might be fine. Or just, what? I didn't mean to do that. And let's copy this. Not that though. Not that though. We'll do this a few more times. Just kind of mess with it, you know. Kind of like that. Sorry I'm not talking that much. I don't really know what to talk about. I don't know. Maybe do this a little. And then it can go down. Quick little spike here. Ooh, not that much. Not that much. Hold on. Like, kind of like that. Like that. Maybe like that. Okay. Also, I don't know why my nails get so dirty. Like, I don't really do much. I don't do much that, like, get dirt under my nails. Ooh, Jesus. So yeah, I don't know what that's all about. We're gonna do like this kind of. Maybe have it kind of like drone a bit, you know. And a little bit of that. That good? No, I can't hear the main sound. Oops. Maybe more like that. Then might do that. Okay, I think this might be good. Again, real quick before we listen to this, want to say again, you should watch FNAF Verse if you're into like fan-made FNAF show things. But keep in mind it's in VR, so you know it's they're working with what they got. And a little bit of inspiration, real quick. Well, one of the things that again, I don't really know what they are to the show, but it's the person I'm friends with on Discord that reached out to me through the Silk Studios account. But they're kind of just talking about how, you know, it's not about getting a bunch of views on YouTube. They're just doing it for fun, which I know some people might want to get a bunch of views on YouTube. I don't want a bunch of views on YouTube, but, you know, I do hope eventually I can, you know, get enough to make money off of YouTube. But that's still gonna be a bit. That's gonna be like, I need to get 1,000 subscribers. And, you know, I also have to make sure I'm uploading often enough. But I need 1,000 subscribers and like 4,000 or 5,000 public watch hours. Which, do I know what that is? Not really. At the moment, I really only have like 400 public watch hours, whatever that is. I don't know. If you know what that is, I mean, I can just look it up. But if you know what that is, you can let me know if you wanna, or just comment anyway. Might help this video get seen. I mean, I don't really, on this channel, I don't really care about the videos being seen by other people that much. Like, it's fun when I do random stuff like my Trump impression cover, or like stuff like that, but just the normal extra videos, I'm fine if it's just people from my main channel seeing them, because that's who I'm mostly making, that's who I'm making these for. And also just to have more to record. And yeah, but, you know, hopefully, because I'm 18, I turned 18 this year. Hopefully this can become a job eventually on my main channel. Maybe on my extra channel too eventually. But my main channel is closer. I'm kind of close to 500 subs on my main channel. Sorry if you're not here for me rambling. I'll play the song in a second, but I just want to ramble a bit first. But I'm almost at 500 subs on my main channel, which is awesome. I love that that's almost there. But I also when I don't know where I was going. I think sometimes I forget how to speak. But when I hit 500 subs, and when I get, I think, like 2,000 public watch hours, which is still a lot to get because it's only 400 or something right now. When I get to that, I can at least unlock like ways to get paid, but I'd rather just skip to making money from like ad revenue and stuff. But I'll be able to unlock like donation type of stuff. You could become a member, which is like, that's great. That's great. I can unlock that, but at the same time, I know like most of you that watch me, like a lot of my audience is young. Most of my audience is not going to give me any money, and I don't really want anybody to have to directly give me money. Well, I say that, and yet I have a casting call club account where you can hire me. But, you know, if you can hire me, you can do that. And when I'm able to do that, if you can donate to me, you can do that. But I want you to get something out of it. So I'd rather get like hired on casting call club than just being donated to, because you're not really getting anything out of that. I feel like I'm not worth being donated to like that for just doing the same content. Like, you're not getting anything out of it. But with membership, like, you can give some perks. You can give like emojis and stuff. But so maybe I'll do like members only videos and stuff, maybe, if enough people would pay for it when I'm able to do that. But like, if I don't know, that's to figure out down the line. But anyways, enough rambling out of the way, even though that's what I do more on this channel. So I hope you enjoy my rambling if you're watching this channel, my extra channel. But anyways, I'm gonna actually play the song now. And again, check out FNAF Verse if you want. I'll have a link to, or I'll just mention Silk Studios in the description. That's who's making the FNAF Verse. They also have a Backrooms show. I don't remember if it's already out or if they just had trailers and stuff for it. I want to watch that. I haven't watched that yet. But yeah, it's yeah. Anyways, I was gonna ramble more. I need to shut up. I'm gonna play this now. I'm gonna play it now. I think that's pretty good. I don't know. Hopefully this is what. Hopefully this is what Silk Studios wanted from me. I'm probably gonna go full screen now. Zoom in on me. Whew. I was probably already full screened. I really made a transition sound effect, even though nothing happened. Yeah. But anyways, let me know if you enjoyed this random little song I made for FNAF Verse. Check it out if you want to, if it sounds interesting to you. I don't like forcing my viewers to do anything. I haven't asked anybody. I don't think I've asked anybody to subscribe in a while on any of my channels. Maybe. I mean, I always just say check out my other channels. I don't know. I mean, you can, if you're from my main channel, even if you're not, if you enjoyed this content, you can subscribe if you want. If you'd like to. If you actually enjoyed the video and stuff. But, yeah, let me know what you thought of the song. And, by the way, when this video comes out, I'm probably on, like, a little break. Because I won't be able to... Because, like, there's going to be a bit of time where I can't record videos. Again. But, yeah, I recorded... But that's why, I have these... I have an extra channel. It's easier to make videos. Sorry, I burped. Excuse me. But, yeah. Check out my other channels. If you somehow aren't from my main channel, check out my main channel, HeadlessMusicc, link in description. Check out my gaming channel that I haven't uploaded to in quite a few months. I play some horror games and Garden 47, it's in the description. Check out my music. Under I'm Headless, I have a YouTube channel for my music. I have a BandLab for my music. That's what I just made music in. On my BandLab, I just kind of have everything, but my official music is my albums. My albums have my official music. I'm sure if you listen to my music on shuffle on BandLab, that'd probably be weird. I'm sure that's probably weird. But yeah. That's about it. Okay, bye.